Hey guys, Courtney here, and today I'm finally going to share with you my 5 random facts for hitting those 50 subscribers. Now I'm in the 60s, and I can't thank you guys enough for all of the support. This wasn't really a numbers game for me, but I figured if I'm going to hit all these milestones, I might as well make, the most of it. So, I apologize ahead of time if I ramble at any point on any of my random facts. I tend to kind of do that a little bit, so bear with me. I hope to not make this video super long. So I'll probably do a couple facts about Pokemon and a couple facts that are just, more personal. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with telling you guys my favorite Pokemon. I know it's in my banner, and I kind of mentioned it a couple times in my, a few of my videos, but Glaceon is my favorite Pokemon overall. Which is funny because I never really played to that generation. I kind of stopped playing at Gen 3 and started back up in Gen 6. But I have a soft spot for ice types, and the evolutions have always been one of my favorite things. So Glaceon kind of became my favorite. I definitely love its shiny form too, because it makes it more whiter and more vibrant, but yeah, that one's my favorite. And then Lugia would be my second favorite Pokemon. It's pretty even between the two of them, but Glaceon kind of goes over just a smidge more. And Gen 2 is my favorite generation. Granted, I started playing with Gen 1, but Gen 2 has always been my favorite. I think it was just a lot of what the game had to offer, and Lugia being my favorite legendary, it just kind of played through. Like, I specifically like Silver more than Gold, but yeah. That's my favorite generation to kind of go along with Lugia being my second favorite Pokemon. And then, I don't know, after that it kind of dwindles down to like who's my favorite. Of course, like my favorite Gen 1 is Ninetales. And then I also have a big soft spot for Greninja. It was like when I started playing again, I started playing in Gen 6 with X and Y, and Froakie was my starter. And I just kind of started to really enjoy that Pokemon, so those two kind of pick my third and fourth spot, and after that it's just kind of, I don't know, all over the place. So that's my favorite Pokemon. So that's random fact 1. Random fact 2. Well, because I have been recently starting to shiny hunt for my Litten, which really is just software setting. I'm at like 160 software sets, something like that. My first shiny Pokemon ever, literally it's been the only one I've ever gotten, except for like through random wonder trades, which half the time I didn't even notice I was getting, which is really sad until they evolve and I'm like, that's not what you look like. Because it's always like the ones that like you can't tell, and through like a trade they don't sparkle, so I don't know. But my first ever actually caught shiny Pokemon was a shiny Magikarp, and I got this lovely plushie from a friend of mine to commemorate the capture. I actually just recently got it, like in the past couple months, so yeah. I really wasn't a big shiny hunter, but I've been watching a lot of different YouTubers and Twitch streamers do shiny hunting, so decided to kind of do that with Sun and Moon. So I specifically set Sun to do my shiny hunting. Moon I've already kind of played through. So yeah. Let's do a more personal random fact. So I know I mentioned work to you guys a lot, and I figure I should probably tell you kind of what I do. So I studied medical laboratory science in college. Now I am a medical laboratory science technologist at a fabulous hospital. I love it so much. They definitely make the job more fun, like the people, the atmosphere, and I just love all the sciencey stuff. So that is what I do, and with working in a hospital comes working weekends and holidays, and so that's why I kept mentioning, like, I was working Christmas, I worked New Year's Eve, and I worked the evening shift, so kind of I'm all over the place, especially with like my shifts. Like yesterday I was in at 2:30, today I'm in at 1, and tomorrow I'm in at 10:30. So it makes a little bit of my video planning kind of difficult, but I'm working on it to make sure you guys get content on a regular basis. So that's kind of the explanation of what I do for a living. But another random fact, which if you follow my Instagram, you'll notice that I do a little bit of artwork. I'm still working on my skills, but in college I was an art minor. So that was a lot of fun. I took random classes that I could learn whatever skills I could. So I did like painting, figure drawing, sculpting, textiles kind of, where like you dyed fabrics and stuff. So I have like a wide range of fun art skills that I got to try out, but my favorite art to do is painting and charcoal drawing, or like with pastels. So that's kind of what is on my Instagram a little bit, though I like to use oil paint, which takes forever to dry. So those that 4-piece that I was working on, it's still actually wet, which really is annoying, but I will eventually finish those and show you guys what that looks like. So that's 4 facts. What do I want to make the last one about? Oh, so if you guys noticed in my last video, I kind of showcased my collection of coins. So my biggest hobby that I like to do is collect things, hence why I have a huge collection of Pokemon cards. I started collecting them back in how would I just say 2 years ago, but I still have the cards from when I was little. And I kind of added those to my collection. Some of those are in rough shape. I apparently decided to play really rough with those when I was a kid, but some of them are in decent shape. So I added those to my collection. But when I first started off, I wanted to collect one of every Pokemon. So I wanted a complete Pokedex, essentially. So I have a binder of all of the Pokemon in numerical order to the National Pokedex. I'm missing 24 Pokemon from that. Most of them are the baby Pokemon, which is kind of annoying. But I don't see as many new cards being printed of those. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. And then recently I started doing the different sets. So that's kind of where I'm going with that collection. But I do like to collect other things. So I like to collect the coins and the pins. I'll kind of show off my pin collection at some point or another. But I also like to collect other coins, so money coins. I don't know where I was going with that, but I like to collect different types of money. I have an entire collection of pennies. Started a collection of the gold dollars and everything like that. So just kind of rare money. And then I also used to have a collection of snow globes from when I was little, but when I was away at college, they all kind of broke. So my goal for this year is to start a new collection of them. But yes, I don't collect everything. I just collect random things. So that's kind of what I like to do as a hobby, is collect things. So yeah, those are my 5 random facts. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely let me know some random facts about you guys. I definitely want to get to know you guys a little bit better. So yeah, so stay tuned for the next installment. Once I hit 100, you'll get another 5 random facts. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!